Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm here to talk about The Walking Dead and do a bit of an update video, just talking about The Walking Dead Season 10, Fear the Walking Dead, and the third show, because with a show like The Walking Dead, which is so big, we pretty much get information every single day. So I like taking the time to talk about, some information that we've been getting over the last couple of days in just a video like this. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Also, if you are a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to subscribe because September is right around the corner. And I know AMC likes dropping Walking Dead trailers during September because that's their month leading into October. And The Walking Dead is returning early October. So we should start to get some trailers, some more teasers in September, which I'm very excited for. The Walking Dead is almost back, so I can't wait for that. But with that being said, let's get into this video, starting off with The Walking Dead Season 10 and a new poster we got. So this was the poster we got this past Thursday for The Walking Dead's Thursday reveals. Every Thursday leading up to The Walking Dead Season 10, they've been doing reveals, and the reveals have been pretty decent. They're also a little bit inconsistent. Like one Thursday, I remember we got like 10 photos, some awesome stills from The Walking Dead Season 10, and then some other Thursdays we just get like casting news that we already kind of know. So it is a bit inconsistent, but regardless, it is awesome getting some Walking Dead news. I did like this Thursdays. I really like this poster, and it's similar to the first poster we got during Comic-Con. We have Carol, Daryl, and Michonne. Obviously, those are now like the main three characters on The Walking Dead, so they're going to be in the forefront of the posters. The color design for this poster is also interesting. I've never really seen a Walking Dead poster look like this. I'm not sure if there's significance to that with the yellow and red, something I might be missing. But regardless, I do like this poster. It would be pretty nice to see like a bigger poster with the Whispers. We haven't learned too much, or we haven't seen too much of the Whispers. We saw them in the trailer, but actually recently, this past week, The Walking Dead also, they were posting these it was like these little snippets on Twitter, and it was just about the Whispers saying, like, it was sort of scary in a way. Like we had this video of Beta just like saying silence, and Alpha saying, we are in control. So these little, like, I don't know what was up with that, but it was just like some sort of marketing for the Whispers, which I'm sure they wanna amp up the Whispers as much as possible, because the Whispers definitely brought a new level to The Walking Dead and definitely improved The Walking Dead, and brought it back to its original roots, which is horror. And by the looks of it, looks like Season 10 is gonna dive even more deeper into the Whispers and their philosophy and their backstory, especially Beta's, which I'm very excited for. I don't have Whisper fatigue just yet. Like I still feel like there is so much more to tell about the Whispers, even though they've been there for like half a season. I don't want them to overdo it and make us bored with it. Kind of like, I know a lot of people are saying there's a lot of Savior fatigue. And I don't know, maybe it's just that the Whispers are so much more interesting than the Saviors, because I don't really see myself getting too bored of the Whispers anytime soon. So I'm excited for the Whisper War and to learn more about Alpha and Beta, and their, especially Beta's backstory, which we're gonna get to this season. But some other information that we have is that The Walking Dead Season 9 will be on Netflix September 1st, which is very, very exciting. The Blu-ray is already out, but The Walking Dead Season 9 is definitely one of the best seasons of this show so far. Definitely top 3. And I definitely think, like, in a way it kind of rebooted the show and made the show just so much better and promising, and it just made the future more promising for The Walking Dead, and I cannot wait to see where The Walking Dead and Angela Kang goes from here. But you guys let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and opinions about Season 9. For me, definitely in the top 3. And I'll probably be doing a review, like a re-review, when we get closer to Season 10, leading up to Season 10. But I really did enjoy Season 9. Moving on to Fear the Walking Dead Season 5 and 6 in a way, because Fear the Walking Dead did get renewed for Season 6, but there was some information that came out this week about the ratings. And the ratings for Fear the Walking Dead were lower than I expected. Now they're down to like I think the latest episode was 1.37 million viewers, which is still, top tier for AMC, definitely up there. But that was a lot lower than I expected. Now it did get renewed for a Season 6. But 1 million is definitely low for The Walking Dead. There's, without a fact, that is so true. I mean, the main show at one point was 17 million viewers, which was insane at the highest. Now, yes, Fear the Walking Dead is not as popular as The Walking Dead, but still, I do think 1.37 million is low. And there were also some talk this week about Madison possibly returning, because now we know season 5B is back, and there is this like mysterious person who's writing you stuff on the trees, and some people think it could be Madison. Now, spoiler alert if you aren't caught up, but Madison supposedly died in season 4B, or season 4, the mid-season finale. And, we didn't really see her get torn apart by zombies. It was hinted that she, died saving, her family and friends by walkers. But with The Walking Dead, it's never certain, and they didn't really show her death. Now, I don't know why they did that, because it didn't look like the actress wanted to leave. Because they could have done it for character growth for Alicia, but Kim Dickens, the actress for Madison, I'm sure she's open to returning, and she really liked the show, and she was shocked by Madison's death. So that being said, I still think Madison's return is definitely open if everybody's okay with it. If everybody wants to do it over there at AMC, I'm sure they'll get it done. And the fact that there's so many theories out there about how Madison can return just goes to show that some of the fan base thinks that Madison is not dead because they didn't show her death. So if Madison doesn't return, people will believe it. It's not like they're bringing back somebody who obviously got torn apart by zombies like we see in The Walking Dead. Like, you're not bringing back someone like that. We didn't even see what happens to Madison. And I can tell you right now, if they do bring back Madison, I would believe it. I wouldn't question it and be like, what? How did she return? How did she survive? Because that's just how The Walking Dead works, If Rick can get rescued by a helicopter and survive an explosion on the bridge, I'm sure Madison could somehow find a way to, escape those walkers. So we'll see what happens. But the reason I bring that up and I talk about the ratings is because those two could go together, because it did get renewed for season 6. And I'm seeing a lot of people aren't too happy about this season because it is a bit slow. And if the ratings keep dropping, I think a smart thing to do is bring back Madison, because I'm sure some people will definitely come back and watch that. Now, I'm not saying they're going to bring back Madison because of the low ratings. Maybe they already had this planned out. Maybe they want to take Madison out for a little bit for a character growth for Alicia, and then they're going to bring her back. I don't know, but I'm just saying that if they don't have plans for Madison to return, if the ratings are dropping, I don't think it'll be a bad idea if they bring back Madison, because that's definitely going to bring some people back. And, I'm sure the fans who are still watching would love to see Madison. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about all this? Do you think Madison's going to return, or do you think there's no way she survived? Let me know in the comments down below. And then lastly, we got some images, some on-set images of the new series, the new Walking Dead series, which is going to be coming next year in 2020. Shout out to the Spoiling Dead fans for these photos. But these are the photos, and as you can see, they're obviously the plane crash photos. And the filming is going on in Virginia, and I love these photos. One big reason I love these photos is because it looks like they're doing some practical effects, and they're actually bringing on set pieces, which is awesome. And the reason I bring it up is because CGI is so heavily used in movies and TV. I love seeing The Walking Dead do something like this, and I think it just makes it so much better, and just it just looks more real. So I do like that. And a couple weeks ago they posted the official announcement for this new series, and we saw some concept art that looked really awesome. And it looks like episode 1 is going to be involving a plane crash, and based on that concept art, I'm assuming it's going to be episode 1 is going to be taking place very early into the apocalypse. There's going to be a plane crash, and then the survivors, most likely kids, we're gonna pick up with their lives so many years later. So that's interesting to me. But this looks to be episode 1 filming. I just wanted to share it with you guys because it looks like this new series is gonna be pretty awesome. I'm very excited for this series because I do want to see a different corner of The Walking Dead, and it looks like this series is gonna be just that. So I can't wait for it. Let me know in the comments down below all your thoughts and opinions about this new series. Filming for this new series is gonna be going on until November, so any new information we get about it, I'll definitely be making videos about it, so stay tuned. And hopefully you guys did did enjoy this video. I am gonna wrap it up there. I just wanted to make this video talking about some information that we got over the last couple days and weeks about The Walking Dead. So again, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. Again, leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and for more Walking Dead videos just like this, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.